I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. But I'm here though. That's what's important. My goodness, am I tired. Give me like 5 minutes, please. Just to set things up because oh my goodness, I had to race home at a very reasonable speed. I wasn't speeding, but I was pushing the pedal to the metal a little bit. True, better late than never. And we are gonna do it today, thankfully. So, let me open this message. For those of you curious, by the way, why I'm so late, it's because I'm so good at the Pokemon TCG that I was like, I was too good. I made it into like the top 4, so I had to play an extra round, and then here's the thing, I could have spent another hour and a half away. I could have spent another hour and a half there, but I was like, you know what? My people need me. I'm gonna throw the game on purpose. I'm gonna purposefully misplay so that I can lose and I can go home early. That's a lie. My brain was so dead that I ended up misplaying. But on the bright side, I get to come home early. But hello everybody, you were waiting like Abyss, but hello as well to Matt, Bob, Zardoz, Dexter, Vanny, Hyoka, Cole, Globe Enjoyer, Maz, as well as Death as well, Darkmon and Mustard as well, and of course we're playing the Caesar song. What's happening in the video? Oh, this is just a loading screen essentially for now. And yeah, I found out, by the way, also what's up Nobu? Last week when we did the song tier list, I was so ready. I was like, oh my goodness, we're gonna get hit by so many copyright strikes. Every single song, surely it's gonna be like, oh, this is owned by MiHoYo, this is owned by MiHoYo, this is owned by whoever. What I found out, all of these songs, all of these EPs are not copyrighted. So I can play Pinking as much as I want. I can play Bernice's song if I want. I can play what are this? I can't play Issei's song and I can't play Tiesto's song. But every other song though, we're golden. I can even pull up Lycan's song if you want. But what's up, Clutch as well? Where to send the screenshots? Unfortunately, Hyoka, this is already like it's already done. It's what is it called? The submissions already ended. Like this is just the final voting in the bracket now. Also, what's up, Toasty? Please no Bernice, don't worry. Forgive me, I haven't drank water in so long. I haven't eaten anything. I am like running on low here. So let me queue up another song. Let me queue up Ellen's song while I go and get something to drink at least. But what's up, Lab, as well? I can also play in-game soundtracks, yeah, as well. OSTs, like I can play the Greta song. You go eat. I had like instant noodles. What? Like 6-7 hours ago. I should be fine.
Every single morning, I hear my own cloud breathing. Like it's not just be chilling. Heaven, I told you not to wait.
But let's have a look and see. Yeah, I still need to set everything up. Like, I just got home. I dropped my bags. I haven't even like done anything yet. First thing I did, turn on my PC. I'm like, oh, I gotta start stream. So, give me a second as I do try and prepare everything. Dude, please, Lab, I would love some pasta. Find a way to mail it out to me, and I'll definitely eat. Box Galaxy as well. Oh, I mean, let me actually. Do I want to open up the game just to place music in there? Or do we just use this? Let me see if I can actually find Zenless Zone 0 OST, just to have like something nice in the background. Okay, I found a playlist after Ellen's song that we can listen to. Is this gonna be a scuff stream? Maybe. I mean, I did try and spend some time yesterday preparing to make it look nice. But I didn't have a chance to do like a test run to see, you know, how things will work. So if things go wrong here, don't blame me. Blame, I don't know, me, I guess. Let me have a look and see. I've got this ready. I need to find the pictures. She's plus on the... You're making me so hungry now. You're making me so hungry. What's going up? What's up, Maydroid? When am I gonna start the voting thing? In like 4 minutes, I think. I just need to pull up some other stuff just to make sure everything is ready. Don't blame me. Yeah, blame past me for blame Pokemon me for being too good at the game, where I have to stay an extra hour and a half, and then also because I'm playing like such a mentally straining deck, it takes long to play the matches out. So like a single round is like what should be 75 minutes ends up being like nearly an hour 40 or something like that. But let's have a look and see. Try and get everything ready. The solo is very nice. I say as everything just abruptly ends. But alright, let's listen to just as random OST in the background. Hopefully none of this is copyrighted. I mean, it's all Zenless Zone Zero OST. But let's see. I think we're ready. Okay. So, for those, ooh, what is this song? Hang on. Let's get a better song out here. In-game battle theme though. Where's some nice, like, relaxing, like, Zenless Zone Zero chill OST. 1 hour relaxing Zenless Zone Zero music. Surely this will be nice. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I don't know why I'm doing this when I could just literally pull up the game and listen to it like that. Instead, I'm pulling up a YouTube video for it for some reason. Also, Vanny, thank you for becoming a member. Okay, so. Whoopsie. For those of you who may not know or may not know in advance, here's essentially what happened. Over the past 2 weeks, we held a photo contest in the there's music below me over that. We held a photo contest in the Discord server where specifically you had to use photos from the in-game click Holo Reporter event where you would get like battle photos and stuff like that. Now, last week or like this past couple of days, we had in-house voting amongst the, what is it called? Members of the Discord server themselves. Also, Vanny, oh my goodness, thank you for gifting 5 subs as well. Or 5 memberships, as they're called on YouTube. And now, we've narrowed it down to a top 16. Now, notably, 16 aren't the only ones. There's going to be a couple more. Myself and the head mod, Jean, have selectively chosen 5 honorable mentions that we're not going to reveal just yet. But by the end of this, we're going to try and do a full bracket, and then the top few places will win some prizes, specifically first, second, and third. So, first things first, as you can already tell, I'm going to show you all the cropped images. So it won't show any usernames and stuff like that, so there's no what is it called? There's no bias towards any users when you vote here. I did, however, give them funny names. So, for example, somebody pointed out, yes, there is one that's called Corandize. If you're in the Discord, you probably know what Corandize is. But don't worry, I will show each and every one of them, one by one, and I will tell you, vote 1 or 2, vote 2. You don't know why you don't see the join button. You should be able... either refresh or make sure that you're I think you have to be sure that you're subscribed first, and then you can click join. If you're not already subscribed, I don't think you can join. But it is also seeded, so first place goes up against 16th place, and so on and so forth. All right. So, also, forgive me for how this is going to work, but we're going to do this using the YouTube poll. So if you're watching on Twitch, please understand that we're going to use the YouTube polling. So don't type the number in chat, type in the actual, or vote on the actual YouTube thing. So, first up, what about Twitch watchers? Twitch watchers, like I said, unfortunately, there's no way I can collate all of the votes from both Twitch and YouTube, so we're mostly going to be using the YouTube poll. If you're on Twitch, let me, like, you guys on Twitch can type 1 or 2, and then I will manually, like, add that in my head to the votes. But first up, our first bracket is Nicole Astra Evelyn versus Jane Doe. So let me just grab the two of them quickly. Alright, so number 1. This is number 1. This is Nicole Astra Evelyn. And then number 2 is going to be this one right here. This is the Jane Doe one. So again, make sure you know the correct one. Number 2 is Jane Doe. Number 1 is the Nicole with Astra and Evelyn in the background. I'm going to start up a poll. Which photo do you prefer? 1 or 2? So remember, 1 is Nicole Astra Evelyn, 2 is Jane Doe. Who qualified? These are the 16 that all qualified now. And Medward also votes for 2. Ooh, okay. This is very interesting. I'll let the poll run for about like a minute or 2. 2 and 1 on Twitch as well. I guess I can do a Twitch poll. Where's John? Where's my mod? Oh, help me out. So much nonsense stuff to deal with. Where is... Do I not have polls here? Ooh. Aha. Create a new poll. Which do you prefer? 1 and 2. Okay, so now that like I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring now. So for me, I kind of prefer 1, just because it has all 3 of them. Like you have Nicole up front and center, right? But you also have Astra there on the right, and then also look very closely, Evelyn's there in the back. My only issue with number 1 is that Nicole is too close to the screen, so it gets that slightly transparent look. That's the only issue. It's still a very good image, and I understand, like, you can only zoom out so far, right? It's a great image though, and like, don't get me wrong, this is also very nice. But I don't think you guys understand the technical difficulty of getting 3 agents, 3 of them all together, all looking good, all in the same shot is incredibly difficult. I myself am voting for number 1. Am I able to vote for 1? Or I guess I'm not allowed to vote myself. But yeah, that's crazy. First seed losing to 16th seed as well. Maybe it is because of is it because of the feet? Is it because of the Jane feet? You guys can be honest. It looks cluttered to you. Ooh, number 1. I will say, like, number 1 is very busy. Like, the Nicole by herself. If this was just Nicole, okay, now you guys are making me swing. If this is just Nicole by herself, with this like peace sign stuff like that, and she wasn't semi-transparent, and there wasn't the big like blaze of Evelyn in the background, maybe. You know, there's definitely a lot more going. This is number 1 is definitely a lot more visually busy than number 2. But number 2 is also simpler. But that's not necessarily bad. I suppose, yeah, seeing the knife coming out of the shoe is also very nice. But oh my goodness, what is this? Alright. I think wow. I was not expecting this. An upset right from the get-go. 16th seed beating out the first seed. We have Jane Doe winning. I guess I can't put both up at once. They're just going to be a bit smaller, which is kind of annoying. Also, what's up, Pepperoni? You can't vote. Pepperoni, and for everyone on Twitch, just vote by typing in the, or what's it called? I'll have polls on Twitch as well, and then we can like collate all of the things. But yeah, I mean, even with the Twitch votes as well, it's, yeah, number 2 has won. Jane has won. There's been an upset already, right from the get-go. So, Jane takes it. All right. Now, I could go next and go Belly Rings versus Belly Bog, but I really want to show off Corin Dies. Somebody pointed out earlier, I really want to show off Corin Dies. So, give me just a second while I get them both ready. Nicole owes me money. Nicole owes everyone money. Alright, so, here are your second brackets. So we're at the bottom now here. We're at the bottom. Fire and Ice versus Corin Dies. Fire and Ice is that on the left there. I call it Fire and Ice because you have Lighter and you have Ellen together. Get it? Like a story of Fire and Ice. I'm so smart, aren't I? And this probably is going to be a video, yes. And then, number 2, Corin Dies. Is this one right here. Corin absolutely gets exploded and dies. I should have called it Burn Ice. Oh my goodness, you're actually so much smarter than me, Hot Water. But this is Corin Dies. This is number 2. So again, don't get it twisted. Number 2 is Corin Dies. Number 1 is Fire and Ice. I will put them both side by side. So there's one. I need a better way to do this. I'm manually shifting it around in OBS like a hooligan. It's okay. When I make this a video in editing, I can make this all a lot smoother. Start a poll. Do I have to retype this every single time? Fire and Ice. Corin Dies. 2 and 1. And again, if you're on Twitch, I'll also do a poll there. Poll. Can I not just reuse it? Oh my goodness. Which 1, 2. Now, I will say, this Corin one, when I saw this the first time, I was like, dude, we may have a shoe-in for the winner. But then again, you never know. This is second seed, and we just had the first seed lose to the 16th seed. So it's hard to say, right? But this Corin one, it's so good. It's not as busy as the first one. It's very simple. Corin Dies. And I think it's very unique in that a lot of people were trying to show off how cool the agent is. Look at how cool they are when they attack. Look at how cool they are when they do this. Not many people have, like, you know, okay, but what happens if, you know, somebody eats shit? What about the other side of things, you know? Now, that's not to discredit number 1. You know, Burn Ice, Fire and Ice, also pretty good. Lighter and Ellen, a very good combo as well. But I feel like, I don't know, dude, that Corin, it's so good. It tells a story exactly. And like her facial expression as well. Like, I'm sorry to glaze number 2, but like, it deserves it. Let me make this bigger. Look at her. She is getting hurt. She is actively dying here. Both are very good. I mean, this is the top 16, right? These are all good. These were all voted amongst you guys as good in the Discord server. And yeah, Chaos, this is, like I said, this is all in the Discord server. But, I mean, I'm looking at the polls, I'm looking at both. On Twitch, it was, on Twitch and on YouTube, yeah. Corin Dies takes it, for sure. Unsurprisingly. Yeah, see, here's the question. Is Corin the one that caused the explosion and then it was an accident? Like, is it another thing where Corin is like, oh no, Miss Rena, I'm so sorry. I'm such a bad maid. I accidentally made mustard gas. Oh no. You know? It's a compelling, it invokes curiosity. What happened there? What did Corin do? Right? Alright, next up, we're gonna go back up to the top here. Billy Rings versus Belly Bog. Also, what's up, Christoph? Alright, let me get that up and ready. This is Belly Bog number 8. Yeah,